Hi guys, welcome to the devlog. It's been a pretty good week. A lot of work on AI and the associated bugs, but it's been fairly productive, so let's get started. Issue 1, player should see AI move around the playground using cover. So that's in. If we watch this AI, he will move from cover to cover. And his ultimate goal is at the end of the playground, but he will use whatever covers in front of him to get to that point. Players should see AI move to their goal when no cover is available. So if we watch this AI, his initial state is move to cover, but when he runs out of cover to move to, that's no cover within this sensor and along his path to the goal, he will switch states to move to the goal without cover. So long cover, he's moving to this cover, and then once he gets out of here, he should lose it. Yep, so move no cover is now his current state. Players should see AI respawn when they reach the other base. So this ability was in, but I moved it from where it was, which is just kind of a hack, into the AI state machine. Cover lines shouldn't be safe when they are parallel to the danger direction. So if you look at an example of a cover, this would be top down. The danger direction is straight north. So this line right here is parallel to that. And if you remember with the danger system, what it does, or the cover system, what it does is it takes from the center point of this wall, it draws a line to a point in space out here along this danger direction. And if it crosses one of these other walls, then it's marked as safe. So what was happening is I was drawing the line from this point right here, and it was actually intersecting with this wall right here, and it would be marked as safe. But if you were standing here, you have a certain size, and it actually wouldn't be safe. You wouldn't be covered by this wall. So what you can now do is you pass a radius to the cover system, and it will draw from this point out here and see if it intersects with any of these other lines. Now it can more accurately tell if it's safe or not. AI should only move to cover that is between their current position and the goal position. Before, they would just kind of move to the next closest cover position, so you kind of got this weird like sideways movement, and then they would kind of creep forward. What it does now is so they move to their first cover position, and now when he's trying to decide what cover does he want to move to next, he draws a ray from his position to the goal position, and then sees what cover is a certain, definable distance from that ray, and of those covers, which one is closest to me without being behind me. AI should set initial danger direction. This is just their internal state, which direction do they believe danger is coming from. This is just something that needed to get set on spawn. And then players should see high walls, low walls, and blocks. This is me just adding, I had this T wall, so I am just adding these high walls, low walls, and blocks. Just some items in the level with their cover set up on them. Just some different shapes for the AI to navigate around. Players should see AI move to the closest safe edge. So if we watch this AI move to this danger, or this wall, if you'll notice the danger is already set for this wall. It's just going this way. So he'll actually tell it, oh, my danger, I believe, is coming from this way. And we'll see that the what's safe change. So he's changed it, and now he's also looked at these different walls, and so out of these safe walls, which one is the closest to me? And it's this one, and that's the one he moves to. Nav mesh agents shouldn't overshoot target position. This was just a matter of tweaking the acceleration for the nav agent so they would turn faster. Otherwise, they were just turning really slow, and they would kind of circle around their target position. Players should see AI move around cover using safe edge. So this is a new bot state for the AI. It's bot AI state move along cover edge. And what the AI will do is when they move to cover, they try and find the closest safe edge. So we'll watch him do that. So he's moving to this closest safe edge, and then once he gets to this position, he will change states to move along cover edge, and he will choose which direction, which side here is closest to his goal position, and then he will start to navigate around using the edges. So, and then once he gets to the end of this edge and it becomes a danger edge, he will switch states to move to cover, and he'll select his next cover. Restructure cover edge info, so bot copies are modified. So this is me just restructuring the class a little, just to make things slightly more efficient. Players should see the AI take the most direct route using cover. So I kind of addressed this already. This is my second attempt at the algorithm, and the final one, the one I described it earlier. I wasn't going to describe the one that didn't work. So this is the one I described earlier, and this is my second attempt. So right here is his goal. He's starting right here, and we'll just watch him navigate, and he won't do too much side-to-side movement, hopefully. He does kind of need to touch every little piece of cover, but it works pretty good. Players should see weapons. So now the player and AI both have weapons. Oh, there's his weapon. There's mine. And the way it's shot now, the projectiles used to be emitted from the center of the camera, but now they're actually emitted from the tip of the weapon. Camera flips when looking to the right and rotating up. This is just a bug inside my aiming algorithm. It's fixed now. AI are occasionally getting stuck on cover. This was me forgetting to rebake the nav mesh. Players should see AI look in the direction they are traveling. So if you watch this guy, his weapon, you'll see it kind of point. Right now they're just pointing at where they're going. One of the side effects of getting this to work is the AI can now look at a point in space, a fixed point, and then move around it in any direction and still lock onto that target. So they'll be able to strafe, for example. So that's cool. AI aim jitters when aim speed is not equal to 1. This was a coroutine bug. I was mistakenly starting 2 coroutines, and they were both fighting over the aiming, and it was causing a jitter. Well, that's it for this week. If you have any questions about game development or this game, then leave me a question in the comments, and I'm happy to try and answer it next week. Devlog 4 finished. If you want to see more of my videos, please click like and subscribe. If you'd like to support the development of these videos, then please visit my Patreon page. Thanks for watching. See you!